All right, folks, welcome to the 2023 High Knob Music Festival. We appreciate each and every one of y'all showing up. I tell you what, we've got a great lineup today, and I tell you what, I'd like to turn this over to part of the family. And folks, they've been with us for several years, and they're part of the High Knob Music Festival family. And this is Rolling Thunder, and we are proud to have them as part of the family. So I'd like to introduce the commander of the chapter,
Needs to be flipped over.
David Rittenhouse.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I'm David Rittenhouse. We are Rolling Thunder, Tennessee Chapter 4.
I got it.
Well, thank you, and thank our High Knob Music Festival for inviting us up here this year. Like I said, this is probably our fourth year, something like that. We've been up here. We enjoy coming up here. Before we start, if we got anybody out in the audience that are veterans, families of veterans, if you are, raise your hand, stand up, whatever you can do. Thank you. And thank you all for your service and your family services. Thank you. There are still, according to DPAA, which is Defense POW MIA Accounting something, there are still 81,434 people missing since World War II. They estimate that 38,000 are still recoverable, and they're still searching for them and trying to find them, to see if they can find them. Just here in this state, the state of Virginia, there are 1,335. Last fiscal year, DPAA, which is 1 October 21 to 30 September of 22, 166 people, 166 families got closure. They identified those people and brought them home, brought them back to the United States. They've all been accounted for. They're still working. They're working every day to try to find these people. There are teams in Europe. There are teams in the ocean. There are teams in Southeast Asia that are digging and trying to find remains of our service members. This short presentation that we're fixing to put on, it's military roll call, which is, that more better? More better. It's a military roll call, which by definition, this is the official definition, a roll call is a military signal for checking attendance. It involves reading the names and muster in response to determine who is present or who is missing. These numbers that we're putting out are people that are still missing. These are guys that still haven't come home, guys and girls that still haven't come home from our wars are still in foreign lands. So at that, I'll turn it over to our guys.
Officer of the Day, Johnson.
Sir.
I'm about to conduct a roll call of United States military personnel. If any fail to respond, will you vouch for their whereabouts?
Sir. Yes, sir.
3,344 World War I personnel.
Not present, sir.
Where are they?
Missing in action, sir.
When and where were they last seen?
Prior to the end of World War I in 1918, sir, in Europe, mostly in Germany and France.
72,487 World War II personnel.
Not present, sir.
Where are they?
Missing in action, sir.
When and where were they last seen?
Prior to the end of World War II in 1945, sir, in Europe, Asia, North Africa, the Pacific, the Atlantic, and on virtually every continent and ocean in the world.
7,563 Korean War personnel.
Not present, sir.
Where are they?
Missing in action, sir.
When and where were they last seen?
Prior to the end of the Korean War in 1953, sir, mostly on the peninsula of South Korea. However, many were reported to have been sent to China and the former Soviet Union to be used as guinea pigs and for slave labor.
1,584 Vietnam War personnel.
Not present, sir.
Where are they?
Missing in action, sir.
When and where were they last seen?
Most of them were seen prior to Operation Homecoming in 1973 in South Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and the former Soviet Union. However, many have been reported seen alive in captivity since then, sir.
126 personnel of the Cold War.
Not present, sir.
Where are they?
Missing in action, sir.
When and where were they last seen?
Sometime between 1945 at the end of World War II and 1989 when the Berlin Wall was torn down. and the fall of the former Soviet Union.
6 Persian Gulf personnel.
Not present, sir.
Where are they?
Missing in action, sir.
When and where were they last seen?
Sometime between 1986 during the El Dorado operation and current operations in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Thank you, Officer Ladae Johnson. God bless our troops, and God bless the United States of America.
If y'all would, we're fixing to play taps. If y'all could stand for taps to honor those that have gone before us. Thank you.
Rolling Thunder, attention. Present arms. Order, arms.
That concludes our short presentation. Thank you all, and thank you again for inviting us up. We enjoy it up here.
Chris, would you join me on stage, please? You talk about family. Us being family, your family also. And we would like to present you with a check for $1,000 to help build the handicap platform when the Forest Service gets off their ass.
Man, I tell you what, that almost brings me to tears, folks. I tell you what, with all the hard work that we've done, and this year, as far as everyone recognizing our effort, as far as what we're trying to do here at the High Knob Recreation Area, we want everybody to enjoy what was built in 1940, and we want everybody to relive memories. And I tell you what, with the handicap platform that we've got planned to build at the top of the platform, and folks, the best thing, and I guess the icing on the cake, is that the National Forest has allowed us the opportunity to explore a handicap trail down to the lake. And with the City of Norton, we have an engineer on board. We have several grant writers that are going to help us achieve that goal. And I tell you what, it's people like this right here. I tell you that's going to make this dream become a reality. And folks, thank you so very much for coming and showing up early. Rolling Thunder is definitely part of our family. And I tell you what, everybody that's ever played up on this mountain, everybody that's ever visited on top of this mountain, anybody that's ever been to this recreation area, they're part of the High Knob Music Festival family. And folks, we appreciate it. Stand by. I tell you what, we've got a great day planned. We've got the man out here, Ben Mays. I tell you what, thank you, Ben. One of the best hardworking, and Alex, don't want to forget Alex. I tell you what, thank you so very much. And I tell you what, folks, where we did an electrical upgrade a couple years ago, Ben brought the good stuff this year. So we've got some good speakers, and I tell you what, we're looking for a fun day. So bear with us for just a few minutes. We'll get the first act on board. And again, thank you so very much. Rolling Thunder, this $1,000 display. Buddy Delt, where are you at, buddy? I've got something here for you. But I tell you what, thank you so very much. Share the excitement. I tell you what, enjoy your day and just relax and enjoy the national park here. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Chris.